Hello, my friends. Dr. Kathy with you here. I hope all is well in your world. I was thinking about a story I remember hearing a while ago. It was actually something that I read. One of my favorite actresses, and probably yours too, is Jennifer Garner. And I remember her being interviewed for a magazine. And in the magazine, she basically was quoted as saying something like, the secret to fixing all relationships, or the secret to fixing a marriage, is apparently to never talk about your relationship problems. And I remember reading that at the time and going, ooh, that's not good. It's not good that she's thinking that, because we absolutely have to talk about our problems. We can't just sweep them under the rug. We can't ignore them. We can't not talk about them. We have to talk about them. But how we talk about them is super, super critical, right? You can't talk about relationship problems every single day. That will be absolutely exhausting. So we don't want to do that. You do want to bring up an issue in a kind and open and gentle way. So you don't want to attack or criticize the other person. You also don't want to wait until you're so furious that you can't present the problem in a way that kind of makes sense to the other person. So you need to pick a good time to bring up an issue, and then you need to ask for what you want, right? So if you're really upset that, your partner is on their iPad every night and is ignoring you and barely ever talks to you, well, so wait for a good time. Maybe it's Sunday afternoon, and then invite them to do something fun, right? Say like, hey, let's go for a walk at the beach, or let's, sit and do a crossword, or let's do something fun. And then as you're kind of in that mode, you can bring up something that's bothering you, and you can say, hey, there's something I've been thinking about lately. And that is that, whenever we're sitting down after dinner at night, you bring out your iPad, and it doesn't feel like there's much of a chance for us to talk. And it would really mean a lot to me if we could at least spend, 10, 15 minutes talking about our day. That really makes me feel loved. And see what they say in response to you. Hopefully it's going to be a good response. Also remember this kind of golden ratio idea. We want to have 5 times as much positive as we do negative in our lives and in our relationships. So you want to have 5 times as many positive interactions, positive moments, positive conversations as you do negative ones. Negative moments are really expensive. So bring up the issues that matter to you. Don't sweep stuff under the rug. Talk about it nicely. Ask for what you really want, and always remember the 5-to-1 rule. Do that and you'll have a much healthier relationship. Okay, hope that helped you. Talk to you soon.